What's up, YouTube? How you guys doing? I see people on my YouTube. It's gonna get so much liver. It's just chilling right now. I just wanted to get on here. This is Sunday, March 7th. It is the it's All Star weekend in Atlanta, and I got a little drunk last night and got to call in. We're gonna talk about Jacobs. Okay, I have two Jacobs. Well, I'm not gonna say their real names because people be getting killed because of social media. So I don't know like what's going on with either one of them. But I mean, for real, if it is what it is, then it is what it is. Motherfuckers can no, let me not go there. Let me control my anger because I'm serious. I'm super angry about these two dudes. Okay, and I thought I'd get on here and vent about it. Some people don't want to get on here and vent about their little stuff that they got going on. So I thought I'd vent about it. Okay. This is this is probably gonna take a minute. This is gonna be more than a little 30 minutes like that I usually do. Um, it's probably gonna be like 45. I give them 45 minutes, both Jacobs. Not a piece. They gonna get 45 minutes together because they act like the same nigga. Swear. Okay, so we gonna talk about the first Jacob. Okay, so the first Jacob was because I know this story need to get out too. It's a lot of stories that need to get out. You know what I'm saying? This is my present current situation type shit. So this is why I'm getting this out. Okay. Okay, so almost 6 years ago. Damn, like 7 years ago. Okay, so 7 years ago. And this is horrible. Oh my God, you guys. You want to tell? Let me go into detail on why this. Okay, I'll go to detail after the fact or while I'm going through it. I don't know. I don't know. It's hard to tell this story. You know what I'm saying? Because the person who knows that I'm doing this, that I'm on here, one of the main things that they was talking about is don't go on here writing out a script. Go on there and say what you want to say. People, that's what the fuck needs to be heard. Okay. So that's why I'm like, shit, because it'd be so nervous. Like, damn, I'm really finna say this right now. And I am. For real, I literally am. Okay. But we're not going to say their names. We're going to call them Jacobs. Okay. So, the first Jacob, I met him about 6 years ago. Turn this off. Almost 7 years ago, I met him. In his house. I mean, I don't even know if he was living there or not. You know what I'm saying? He probably wasn't living there. It was the trap. Okay. But he did his whole video. Looked at his video, cause he an artist and he make rap music that's really, really good. Like I'm talking about, I can't stand him right now, but I'll bump his music. I swear. But so he you know what I'm saying? He a good dude, real life. And he tried to tell me it all the time, for real. Even when I first met him, I'm so serious, and I don't know if he doesn't remember this, but so it was him, and I think this is his brother that was in the house. You know what I'm saying? And I came over there with another light skinned lady, who was older than me and more wiser. You know what I'm saying? She was very popular in Indianapolis. She had worked for the Indy Star, and then she got shot in the head by her boyfriend. Um, through a domestic, you know what I'm saying? And that's why I be so nervous because about the other Jacob too. The other Jacob is very, 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 very abusive, y'all, and he scares me. He scares the fuck out of me. I'm serious. If he ever comes to my door, I wouldn't even open it. I just call the police because the last time he was here, and I called Jacob while he was here. and told him like, dude, like he's over here clowning, talking about I slept with his cousin and shit. And that's not even a fact. Like they mamas grew up together for a long time. Like, and I talked to my cousin about it in Chicago, and you know what I'm saying. They are close, but I never hung out with him. He never introduced me to him or anything. But he didn't have to because I already knew him and I told him this. Okay, I already knew and I told him this. This is second Jacob. Okay, I already told second Jacob that I knew who this nigga was. Like when I first 2 years ago. I'm like, I know who he is. You know what I'm saying? And I feel bad. Like I stayed around because I really wanted Jacob, the first Jacob, to stand up and be a grown man. Like, where was it gonna happen? I'm for real. Like, I'm really thinking, like, shit, nigga. Like, okay, you see me? Like, I see you. Like, I'm giving you eye contact. Seriously, we see each other for 2 years, y'all. Can you imagine seeing somebody for 2 years and not saying shit? They not saying nothing to you? Nothing. 2 fucking years. Until you see him, you jump in the inbox and you gave him a wave. I did. And I looked at it and I did not even know. In 2019, I gave him away. And he was like, oh, I remember you, blah, blah, blah. Like the conversation. And I didn't know that because I was trying to look for him again because I keep on finding him in my inbox, y'all. Like, I'm for real. Like, I don't know how he know how to play with this shit or whatever. Swear to God. But, you know, it make me laugh because I'll be looking at his videos and shit. And one of his motherfucking cousins had asked him how he do zoom in on somebody. And I feel him because, like, how the fuck is you playing in my inbox but you not saying nothing? You know what I'm saying? Your face is always there. Like, just like it's been for fucking damn near 2 years, nigga. Like, God, like, it's annoying now. It has became annoying. I went out and shit. I hate when blunts go out. You know what I'm saying? For real. Like, are you fucking kidding me? We're doing this again. Like, I'm not doing this another 2 years. You getting on my nerves. Now, last night, I got a little liquor in my system. I'm not even gonna stunt. I sent him a whole bunch of nude pictures and some motherfucking um and a straight just how I felt, nigga. You playing? Get off my phone. Get on my inbox. Like these niggas 10 years younger than me anyway. So like, come on. Do you see me? I'm moving, cause like I ain't got time for none of this shit. Period. Like all that, even from Jacob 2. Okay, and I ain't even got to Jacob 2. We still on Jacob 1. So I'll be at Jacob One house almost every weekend. She would take me over there because I needed to smoke when I came out to Indianapolis. I would never come with Bud because my nigga didn't think that I should come with Bud. He was like, you're going out there for court, blah, blah, blah. Or you're going out there to look for your kids. And I had a man at the time. I did. You know, we going to call him CB. Okay? Because he's famous. Famous. For real. You know what I'm saying? In Illinois, his grandfather is the first black drag racer. So he famous. So we gonna call him CB because his fucking ex, not his ex, Lord have mercy. Are they ex? Wait, hold up. Are my spirit guys telling me something? No, I'm just kidding. But his girl on Valentine's Day this year, like I broke up with this nigga because actually he broke up with me because I went to prison. Let's just keep it 100. Okay, he broke up with me because I went to prison. All right, he had my back for the whole fucking thing, though. You know what I'm saying? Like he had my back through the whole thing, like, and he was really, really my nigga. Like I depended on him, and he knew it. I depended on him for everything. CB is a whole nother video, y'all. We can't even. We're not even going to discuss CB because while CB was out there fucking Tom, Dick, Harry, and whoo, Lord, and John, and we was there for CB. CB got whatever he wanted, and I worked, and I gave my check to him because he did so much for me. Do you feel me? Like he did so much for me to the point where when I got paid, it went straight to him. He'd be like, "What you giving me this for?" I'll be like, "Cause you know what I'm saying? Because I know you doing for me." And I hated it. I'm not even gonna lie. And he knew I hated it. I'm getting off. I'm working, fucking slaving. You know what I'm saying? But he's slave too. You know, and I gotta say that. And like CB is definitely a whole video. For real. We with CB get a whole video to himself. We're not even gonna do this with the two Jacobs. They don't even compare. Period. Right there. Okay. So so first Jacob didn't say shit to me. Nothing. Period. See me every day. Didn't want to say nothing. Joe passed me every single day. Joe passed me 6, 7, 8,000 times a day. Seriously, to the point where I didn't even know he had a girlfriend because he would drive past me from 7 a.m. to 7 a.m. Period. For 2 years, y'all. 2 years, to the fucking point where I, like, after I realized that me and second Jacob were not in a relationship at all, period. We were not together. That's when I contacted first Jacob. And I contacted first Jacob and I asked him, I was like, do you remember me? And he said, yeah, he did. And and we spoke on second Jacob because I keep it fucking 100. Say he's been doing me wrong. Getting a friend out of this nigga. This nigga didn't want to do shit. But what do you think? This is 5 fucking months ago from to now. Okay. So of course, because when I first met him in the trap house, we would sit there and look at his videos, and he would show me his new music and just tell me how he finna go and he's doing this and doing that. And he lyrically, you know what I'm saying? He got these cool ass videos out. And I'm looking at the videos, y'all. Okay? Mind you, because I'm a superhero in itself to my children. You know what I'm saying? For real. I make sure they have. I come down like Wonder Woman for them. I definitely. You guys gotta follow me on IG or follow me on Facebook because my daughter makes comments about me, and she made a comment yesterday like, "Have you guys ever missed your mom so much?" I like to skip subjects. Okay, we're gonna skip. We skip subjects. We'll go back. Okay, have you ever missed your mom so much, and then when you get where you like, that's what my baby put. I was like, bruh, oh my God, really? That's what I put in her inbox. She's 16, you know what I'm saying? So, like, and she's very mature, like, extremely, like, whatever, she's been through hell and hot water. Um, so, like, I was just like, I'm like, wait, what? I was like, oh, wait, slow down. And, I back myself up, period, because I know I come in. I said, listen here, chick, you got the awesomest mom ever. She was like, oh, yeah, that part. That's what she put. Oh, yeah, that part. Because I do. Even though they know I can't get them, I try to get them all weekend. You know what I'm saying? And my baby daddy was like telling, making my daughter believe he's real busy. I don't even skip subject. But back to Jacob number one. So Jacob number one is definitely a local celebrity here in Indianapolis, Indiana, and he's hot shit. He's fine. I would definitely be able to I would totally see him as my man. You know what I'm saying? I would totally see him and want to see him grow like further. Like he's already grown, but I would like to see him go further. Like I can make it happen. I can make it happen. You don't hear much. You don't hear. I sound like a producer. Look, I used to sit there and say that. That's so funny. I used to sit there and tell my other artists I used to fuck with, like, shit, am I producing or am I the promoter? Like, what the fuck? Okay, because I'm doing too much. But I like, and I was just promoting on Facebook, and I ended up tending to introducing artists to other artists. It was mayhem. I'm for real. I was doing so much, just promoting. Okay, promoting. But I know when I met Jacob number one, he was just had so many goals, and he was doing so much. He's still doing so much, and I just, you know what I'm saying, definitely want to see his dreams go further. I will hope he will want to see my dreams go further because Jacob number two is an enemy. He ain't never been for me, and neither his family. his family. They've always been out to get me. Do you feel what I'm saying? They ain't never. Jacob number one, I would be in depth on our sex, but I feel like that's too much on here. For real. But I completely know that Jacob number one has feelings for me. Let's say like that. Like he had feelings for me before he even came in this household, y'all. Look, okay? Y'all know I'm a witch. I got it on tatted on my chest because I know it's real. You know what I'm saying? And he's an Aquarius. My daughter's Aquarius. My baby daddy's Aquarius. I know Aquarius is like the back of my fucking hand. Okay? I know Aquarius is. So this is the cat and mouse game. This is enjoyment for him, and I'm just not with it no more. And I'm 10 years older, so I'm definitely not with it no more. Like, boy, stop, move around, continue your life because I done been nosy as fuck and got on his baby mama page. I'm gonna keep my comments to myself. I don't have nothing to say. You know, so I just got a lot going on. You know, and I don't got nothing else to say about. I don't want to talk about nobody because I don't want nobody talking about me. You feel me? Because I am motherfuckers come, they can slander the shit out of my motherfucking name. That bitch been a president back. Bitch, you are you fucking kidding me? They grew up. They could go ham on me and the situation what I got with the two Jacobs. So I don't want to talk back. You know what I'm saying? I done got shit to say. Period. Nothing. So like he know how I feel. I know how he feels. And I'm like, what are you doing? But then again, I watch so many motherfucking movies. Like, I know what you're doing. Like, I done been around it so many times. Like, I know what you're doing. Like, you playing, and I ain't got time for it. I don't even want the time for it. I don't. I just want a new nigga. A new nigga, like, right now, can, like, just bless me with a new nigga. Seriously. I just need a new one. That one's not working. Like that's how I feel. Like I don't want him around. He ain't even coming around. He's scared. He tells me, "Who the fuck?" He's an Aquarius, so they gonna tell you how they feel, no matter if you gonna like it or not. He didn't told me like I didn't, but I'm a Gemini, so we're air signs and we in power right now. Like we're in power. Look, oh my God, y'all. Wait, hold on. We gonna have a moment. I'm sorry. I swear to God, I'm gonna find them. Okay, surreal. And them Jacobs is not the one. Period. So hold up. And I did. I had so much hope in the Jacob number one, and they the same age. Isn't that crazy? Why God would do that to me? Like, why would you do that to me? Why would you put both of these Jacobs in my face? Why would you both put them have great sex in my face? Why would you both bless them with different type of auras too? So many type of auras, you know what I'm saying? I don't know Jacob number one like that, but I know he, you know what I'm saying, he could get moneyer. I know it's probably he knows how to manifest it. Jacob number two don't, period. But he want to get money too, to the point where he want to get money. He done fucked up so bad. He's in every single one of my energies, and his brother passed. And I'm big with death. You know what I'm saying? It's weird. My kid was too. Y'all have no idea. My kid, my daughter, I'm scared for what I've created for this world. Whoo, she a beast, y'all. Like seriously, but I'm big with death. Okay, so like I like to talk to the dead. I like to raise. If I could raise, I probably could raise the dead. Um, but I'm huge with those with death. Okay, huge with death. I've been on in the hospital so many times unconscious and woke up. I just don't know. You know what I'm saying? The only thing I have not been is literally physically shot. I really think I could take 3 bullets. I always tell myself I get death threats all the time. I'm serious. And look at me. I'm not an ugly person. I'm not a violent person. I don't go picking on people. And because I could be exactly who I want to say and what I want to say. You know what I'm saying? And be cruel about it. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I need a grown ass man. You know what I'm saying? I need somebody my age just looking for, like somebody who's trying to go somewhere. Because me picking these young niggas ain't where it's at, y'all. I'm telling you. I'm ending up pissed off. Seriously, I'm ending up pissed off for a cat and mouse game. Like, I'm literally, oh, let's play in my inbox type shit. You know what I mean? Niggas is in my inbox on a daily. Like, they want to wife me as soon as I get, but I'm picking and choosing. As soon as I get wife, like, I know, like, a lot of niggas is going, they gonna die. Like, it's not even funny. It's not. It's not. I know niggas that love that I don't have a nigga. I know niggas that I'm telling you that they like to just get in my inbox anytime, 2, 3 in the morning and talk to me. They haven't even seen me in years, maybe about 6, 7 years. Just like I haven't, like I met dude 6, 7 years. My life changed drastically. You know what I'm saying? I met him and lost a whole bunch of niggas. Isn't that crazy how God works? I had niggas. And I'm not even gonna say hoes, because I ain't had no hoes. I had niggas. Like I had niggas that physically loved me to death. I still do. I mean, I just was in Chicago last week and they thought some issues was going on. Motherfuckers was calling me at 6 in the morning. Like, that's how I got up and got home on time and made the bus. They was like, gee, you need to get up. I was like, oh my God, you're calling me? Like, I'm so geek. Why the fuck you didn't come to the thing? I got a girl and I got to respect that. You know what I'm saying? Especially, because I've been gone for 7 years. So a lot of the guys that I used to talk to, that we just stayed single and slept with each other. Because I have that with not a whole lot of guys. I use protection. I just got an STD check fucking like 2 months ago. I promise you I'm clean. Okay? Let me say that. Listen, and I haven't. No, this was last year, like November. So I haven't had sex at all in 2021. So, like at all. Period. I got some head. I got some head, and they I'll never get some head like that again. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they wanted it so bad. Like, dude, you wanted it so bad. Like, it was just, like, I don't even like my head like that. Like, some girls like sloppy heads, some girls don't. But the Jacobs are canceled. They're from the same area, same hood. Shit happens. I did not expect that to go down like that. You know what I'm saying? But when I do move back home, though, because one of the Jacobs ain't like the other Jacob, I definitely saying that I dated the other Jacob. Like, it's clear as day on my Facebook page, so that he was on there. My first one, the one that the state of Indiana confiscated. So it's clearly that we were Facebook friends on there. He can't get into that page no more, and I can't get into it no more. So that's where I'm gonna go for like the rest of my life. Like, they'll look back here in 10 years and see this. to whoever is big, then if it's Ryan Seacrest still interviewing me, and I'll be like, you know what I'm saying? It was one of those moments. Yeah, I just got out of prison. I was vulnerable. That nigga wasn't approaching me, so he was scared. He was scared. He was scared. Like real, he's real. Like he tells me he's scared. Jacob number one. He'd be like, "Gee, I'm scared of you." But you know what? I hear that from a lot of niggas. A lot of niggas are scared of me. I'm serious. That's why I don't have like I try like you like listen. I could have had Jacob here the moment that first moment that we had sex. You know what I'm saying? Like the other Jacob, Jacob number two, because I didn't do what I did to Jacob number two. This is horrible, y'all. What I did to Jacob number two, I didn't do to Jacob number one. I didn't. Yeah, I'm just saying. You like, damn, bitch, what the fuck is you doing to these niggas in the bedroom? They 10 years younger than me and acting crazy. Jacob number two then busted out my windows, fucked up my shit, fucked me up, fucked everything up. I'm talking about Jacob number two. I don't give a damn who he fucking. He could be fuck. Jacob number two could be fucking 30 bitches. I promise you. He getting the Clinique, the champion. He gonna tell you in your face that's my bitch. I'm serious. Ignorant as fuck. Like even okay, let's say if he do talk about me. Because he's done this. He'll probably in your face talk about me like a dog and feel so bad about it. Come over here, give me head, all types of shit. He don't do that shit no more. I haven't had sex with him since after Christmas. The next day after Christmas. I'm for real. Oh my God. Hold up. Oh my God. You guys, hold up. Since I had sex with Jacob number two, Jacob number one been really in his. But Jacob number one, you have a whole woman, a baby mama, and you ain't even tell me you been lying, and I got proof of it too. Screenshot that shit. 10 years from now, when these views, you know how they get to 1.26 and 6.34 because you doing big shit. You know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers gonna look back and see this shit for real, cause he didn't mention that, and I haven't improved because I spoke on it immediately. Like I always see you writing, like, "Are you sleeping with your baby mamas?" Like that's what I asked. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to know where his heart was at. Jacob number one. That's why I didn't want to possess him like I possessed Jacob number two, because I possessed Jacob number two. I'm serious. I gave Jacob number two all of me. You know what I'm saying? I submitted to Jacob number two. I didn't submit to Jacob number one. I gave him a problem as soon as he walked in the door. I gave him a problem on everything he asked. Everything he asked. Because I knew who he was. I wanted to see if he was going to come here to play or if he was going to come here and stay. And obviously he's not here. So I kind of took it. So when I go through my sprouts of thinking about Jacob number one, I call and text and, you know what I'm saying, do little shit to do him like he did me. But that's nor here nor there. You know what I'm saying? He did that to himself. That's what I keep on saying. He did that to himself because if he would have played, if you play your cards right, you know what I'm saying? Because I get mine on my own. I don't depend on no man. I just was with somebody 10 years younger than me for 2 years. I did all this shit on my motherfucking own. Everything. He didn't do nothing but give me grief, pain, and heartache. And then I go and try to do some extra stuff to get him to even do right. Do you feel me? Like I tried to guide him and lead him to do right, even when he couldn't. He still didn't listen. And he get what my ex best friend. She not cute. She not me. I say that about her. I don't like her to death at all. Period. She's two faced. She's a real fake. Not only just a fake booty, but a fake bitch. She know who she is. 10 years from now, I still say that shit. She'll never be my friend. She'll never be around me. I'll make sure of it. I don't even like the fact that she's in the state and that she's married to him. It's only because of me. She don't like him. He's stupid anyways. I just told him she got married. She was with her husband. I just told him that. I introduced him. And then she screwed me. You don't never know who your enemies are. Because I thought she was down for me. She's been on my page. She helped me do my crime, y'all. She's the reason why I went to prison. Because I wouldn't tell who else was with me. She's the reason. But that's not here or there. I'm about to get off here. You heard about my Jacobs. It's the last time you'll hear about him. I tried to block him on everything. For real. So they don't exist in my world anymore. And hopefully the gods, Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael, will bless me with a motherfucking King Alexander. Swear. That's my next. I'm gonna get definitely a next one that's just better. It is what it is. I always do. I always do. It's inevitable. I'm not tripping about my love life anymore because I know right now I'm working on myself and working on doing for myself and working on, you know what I'm saying, striving for myself and working on me, to be a better, healthier person. So it is what it is. I'm not really tripping off them. Hopefully I'll want to break down and give the story about CB because he meant so much to me at one point in time. I thought I could never live without him. Seriously. I mean, and he is 5 years younger than me. And I thought I could never live without him. And look at me living. He really thought he had an up one on me. I promise you. He thought he was going to destroy my life. Jacob number 2 did too. You guys have a blessed one. I will talk to you sometime between now and I don't know. Now and tomorrow. You guys, peace, love, and hair grease. Have a good one. Stay blessed. Stay hopeful. Stay strong. If you got a nigga that's tripping, let him trip. Move on. Don't chase them. Seriously. Because if you got to chase them, it's somebody else. And you don't want to deal with nobody else. Straight up. It's either you or nothing. Always remember that. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you're real pretty and thick. You know what I'm saying? You got a body part that motherfuckers want. Always know you're going to get another one. It's plenty of fish out here. Ain't that what they say? It's plenty of fish.